Hello friends, welcome back to another class. This 20-minute dynamic yoga flow is designed to support emotional release through movement, through breath, and intentional presence. So you can expect some fluid sequences, a little bit of hip and heart openers, and just grounding transition to help you shift stagnant energy, reconnect with the body, and leave the mat feeling a little bit lighter and more balanced. So when you're ready, bring yourself to hands and knees position. You can use the blanket and just do a couple cat-cow pose. So for that practice, you're gonna need just a blanket, just in case if you would like to have a little bit of support for your knees. So inhaling, gently arch the back, and exhaling, rounding the back, relaxing the head. And then slowly bring yourself to your heels, or cross-leg position is fine too, and just start warming up your wrists. Very generous movement with the wrist to one side and then to the other side as well. When you finish, stretch your arms in front of you, interlace your fingers, lift the palms up and stretch, and then gently lean to the right side, elongating the other side of the body, and gently lean to the other side as well. Come back to the center, exhale, release the arms, and then let's stretch in downward dog. Tuck your toes, lift the hips up, stretch legs and the arms. And you can gently move your head from side to side to see if it's any tension. And when you're ready, couple steps forward or one step forward, bring yourself to folding forward position with your knees bent, head down, and then slowly roll up to standing position. When you're ready, inhale, lift both arms up, and on exhale, fold forwards and downwards. Again, if you need to, bend your knees. Inhale, lift your chest halfway, and on exhale, bring yourself back to hands and knees position. So we're going to start slowly bending elbows, bring your chin down to the floor. Inhale, cobra or upward dog, and exhale, slowly return to downward dog. Take a few breaths here, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Long back, shoulders away from the ears. One more deep breath here. And again, when you're ready, on next inhale, either step forward or take a few steps to your hands. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, this time lift up with your arms to the side, lift up above your head and stretch. Exhale, relax. This time bend your both knees and inhale, lift the arms up to chair pose. Exhale, fold in, slowly straighten both legs. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, this time step back to plank position. Either lower down to your knees or all the way down to the floor, or you can also take chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra, and exhale, swing the hips back to downward dog. On next inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Also, you can keep your left knee on the floor if it's easier. Swing your arms up on the inhale to warrior one position. Exhale, place palms down to the floor, either step back to plank or table. Exhale, chaturanga or down to the floor or knees down. Lift up on inhale to upward dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward. Remember, you can always place your right knee down. Lift your arms up on inhale, warrior one. Exhale, both palms coming back to the floor, step back either to table or plank. Take down or chaturanga. Lift up, upward dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Calm your breath here. Use the downward dog as a moment to relax and check with your body. Inhale and exhale. On next inhale, lift the right leg up. We're going to warm up the hips a little bit. So lift the leg as high as you can and then bend your right knee. And introduce a little bit of a circles, 3 one side and 3 to the other side to warm up the right hip. Then stretch the right leg one more time to 3-legged dog. Bend the knee again, bring it to your chest, rounding the back, and step the right foot forward. Lower the left knee down to low lunge position. So take it slowly there before you move the head up. And we're going to start a little bit dynamic movement here. So tuck your left toes under, lift the arms up, take an inhale. And on exhale, cactus arms and lift the left knee off the floor. And we're going to do that 8 times. You can make this movement a little bit easier without lifting the left knee, just work with the arms. Or make a little bit more dynamic, like I'm doing now. 8 times. When you finish, lift the left knee if you can, and then interlace your fingers behind the back, gentle, leaning to the back, lifting chest. Exhale, release, and place your hands down to the floor. And step back to downward facing dog. If you need to take a break, you can relax in child pose. But when you're ready, lift the left leg up. Let's repeat the other side. So lift up to 3-legged dog and bend the knee. And again, introduce some circles to warm up the left hip. Maybe 3 one side and then change to the other side. And then stretch again that left leg up, pointing toes, rebend that knee, bring it to your chest, hold for a moment and step forward, placing right knee down this time. Low lunge position, lift your head slowly, lift the chest, rest for a moment, maybe your palms on your knee. And when you're ready, lift the arms up and tuck your right toes under. Inhale, lift the arms, exhale, cactus arms, and lift the right knee off the floor 8 times as well. Dynamic movements, but again, you can work only with the arms if you don't want to lift the knee off the floor. Lift up the right knee now. Again, interlace your fingers behind the back, maybe a little bit more gentle or a little bit more of the back bend now, lifting the chest, and exhale, hands down, stepping back to downward dog. Take a moment here, downward dog. Catch your breath, stretch the legs, draw the navel to spine. You can remove the blankets now to the side. And then when you're ready, you can step your right foot forward and we're going to create the pyramid legs. So make sure you square the hips and then lift yourself up. Option 1, you can just place your hands on your hips and gently bend the knees. But when you're ready, a little bit more dynamic, on inhale, stretch the arms up, and on exhale, release down to bend both knees. Inhale up, exhale down. You can exhale with a sigh as well. If you don't want to keep it dynamic, as I said, hands on the hips, just knees bent, maybe gentle leaning forward. 8 to 10 times. Don't rush, you can make it more dynamic or a little bit slower. Straighten the legs, lift the arms up, inhale, exhale, release fingertips on the floor, and then lift your left leg up. Inhale and exhale, bend your left knee, bring into the right knee. 5 times. Inhale up, exhale, both knees bent. Inhale up, knee bent. And up and bent. And now straighten the left leg, lift your chest a little bit, stay on your fingertips. Extend the whole back. And on exhale, lower the palms, bend the right knee, step back to downward dog to stretch. So we're going to repeat other side now. Step your left foot forward. Create again pyramid pose. Square the hips. Either hands can stay on your hips. I just keep bending the knee. Or if you're ready for a little bit more dynamic, exhale, release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release, knees bent. Keep grounding through the heels. You don't have to look down, you can look straight ahead. Inhale up, exhale down, release 10 times. Inhale, lift up, and on the exhale, lower the hands or fingertips down to the floor. Lift your right leg up, inhale. And on the exhale, bend the right knee, bring to your left knee, both knees bent. Inhale up, exhale bend 5 times. Try to keep your back straight. Work with the breath, exhaling with the sigh if you like. Lift that right leg one more time, lift the chest. One more inhale here. Exhale, ground your palms, bend your left knee and step back to downward facing dog. Good job, well done. Bring yourself to hands and knees position. Move your shoulders forward, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, stretch one more time in downward dog. When you're ready, step your right foot forward again and bring your left toe slightly in. Keep your right knee bent, take a side angle pose. You can also place your left knee down to make it a little bit easier. Lift the other arm up to keep it parallel towards each other. And on exhale, take a warrior 2. Inhale to the side, exhale, warrior 2, 8 times. To make it a little bit more available, you can have a chair or wall close to you and then touch the wall or chair with one hand. Keep breathing, releasing on exhale, elongating the arms in warrior 2. Stay in warrior 2 and slowly extend the right leg. Let's take a triangle pose. Place your right hand down on your right foot. If you can also use the block. Inhale, lift your left arm up. And exhale, swing down to the right foot. Inhale up, exhale down 8 times as well. Stabilize the hips and just try to keep your obliques working. Straighten the back. Breathe in, breathe out. Lower both palms down now on the floor. If you can, take extended pyramid pose, both legs straight. But again, you can bend your both knees slightly if that's the case. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, downward dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Let's repeat the other side. Step your right foot forward, knee bent. Take a side angle pose. Remember, you can always place your left knee, the back knee down. Bring the both arms parallel. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale to the side. Exhale, warrior 2. Left knee is bent. Strong legs 8 times as well. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale, release. Keep your arms strong. Make your last one, come back to warrior 2 position and then straighten the left leg. Lean to the side and take a triangle position. Inhale, lift and stretch the right arm up and exhale, lower towards the left foot. Inhale up and twist. Exhale down 8 times as well. Keep the back long. Strong legs grounding through the heels and back of the legs. One more time. And exhale, relax the hands down to the floor. Extended pyramid pose, folding towards the left leg. Again, if you need to bend your both knees, bend them now. Inhale, lift the chest, rebend the left knee, and exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Now this time lift your heels up, stay on your toes and sway forward, rounding the back till you reach plank position. Then bend your knees and push the hips back till you reach up downward dog again. And repeat that movement, I call it wave, 8 times. Bringing yourself, rounding back to plank and swinging hips back down, up to downward dog. So again, if you want to make it a little bit quicker, you can, or really do slowly, bringing attention how your body moves in that position, combining with the breath, inhaling and exhaling. Stay in downward dog, stretch both legs. And then for a moment, let's revisit table pose. Keep your hips above your knees and then move your hands forward towards the front of the mat. Either stay there or lower your chest and chin or forehead down to the floor to puppy pose. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, slowly come back, bring the hands down and just tuck your toes under, lift the knees off the floor. We're going to do the shooting the position now. To plank position, bend your knee. To plank position, to bend the knee. Again, quite dynamic movement. With exhale, you can make a sigh as well. Exhale, inhale, strong legs, strong arms. After 8 times, let's rest in child pose. You can open your knees wider, make a cushion with your hands, or you can use a blanket as well for that purpose. Stay for the moment, connect with the breath, calm your breath. When you're ready, slowly lift the head up and bring yourself to plank position. Shoulders in line with the wrist, and we're going to take a side plank. So you can play around, either keep your both feet together or one in front of the other. You can lower the right knee down to the floor. Either stay there or you can bend your left knee and bring your left toes on the right leg. Stay there for a moment with 1 or 2 deep breaths. Keep it strong. And then lower down to plank position. Either hold there for a couple deep breaths or take a 3 push-up position here. Well done. When you're ready, take a side plank position at the side. Make it more easy if you want to, or take a full side plank. And again, if you want to bend the knee and place the toes on the leg, you can do that. Keep it shoulders relaxed. 1 or 2 deep breaths. And then slowly come back to plank position. You can lower down to the floor or take your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Well done. From downward dog, bring yourself slowly to seated position. Straighten both legs and then slowly lie down on your back. Take a moment here. Take a deep breath. And then lift your right leg up towards you. Grab with both hands, lift the head, and we're going to lift alternative legs, twisting. Inhale, exhale 8 times. Inhale, exhale. That makes 1. 8 times. Make sure you're keeping your lower back on the floor and you're working with the core here. Shoulders are relaxed. Both legs are straight with pointing toes. To make it a little bit easier, you can keep both knees bent or keep your head down on the floor. When you finish, bring your both knees to your chest, rest there for a moment. And we're going to finish with the spinal twist. So if for that purpose need a blanket, you can obviously use it. So relax the left leg, bring the right knee to your chest, and if you're using bolster or blanket, place it on your left side. And when you twist the right knee to the left, you have a soft landing there. Shoulders down. Couple deep breaths to really slow down. Focus on breath. Slowly lift the knee up and relax on the floor. Change the blanket or bolster to the other side. Bend your left knee to your chest. And when you're ready, you can take your left knee to the right, resting the left shoulder down. One more deep breath here. And then slowly release, pose into Shavasana. You can use that blanket for your head now. Extend legs, relax your arms, and take a deep breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling with your mouth slightly open with the sigh. 5 deep breaths. And let your every exhale take you to more relaxed body. Inhale and exhale with a sigh. When you're ready, bend your both knees, but stay there for a moment. Lift your tailbone slightly and place it down. Maybe move your knees very gently, just from side to side. And then roll, first of all, to one side. Support yourself with the hand and very slowly lift up back to seated position. So let's finish our practice with one more deep breath. Inhale, lift the arms up, bringing palms together, and exhale, relax down. Thank you so much for joining me in the class. I will see you very soon. Namaste.